Alright, welcome back. This is Vivo Series 3, the most powerful of the Vivo series that I have. You'll notice, once again, these are your files. The Yahoo accounts that we use, these are where we put our master ones. And we're going to be using the Spin Series 3 text box, source box, and the questions header and details. Now, questions header, what I just opened up, this is going to be pretty self-explanatory. This is going to be your question header. I'm just going to type in just a random question. Everybody knows the answer to this one. What is the best search engine used today? Once again, even in your question header, you're allowed spin text. So how about we just put most used, best search engine, the curly brackets with the pipe. I do have in the PDF guide that comes with Vivo the limit. There is a character limit when putting in a question in Yahoo, so you can make it pretty short. You can add a lot of the details here, though. This is where you can start typing all you want to explain the question a little further. So let me just show you tell you what Vivo Series 3 is going to do. It's basically going to log in one account from your master account file, and I think we used Alfred last time. He was the first on the list. They're going to ask this question. It's going to log him out. It's then going to log in the next person or account on your file list and answer them with the spinnable text. Now, you may think, how is that going to help me at all? Well, you're controlling what exactly people are seeing. Like right now, I just made the question, what is the best, most used search engine today? And I'm putting in a little more details. I was just wondering what people's opinions are on the best search engine on the web today. Now, of course, everybody knows Google's the most searched one. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to provide an answer for people's problems. I can easily put in here, I'm trying to lose some weight. How can I lose weight? Or I'm trying to make money online. It's hard for me to pay bills. What are some ways I can make money online? What's a good site to watch movies online? How can I get free gift card? I mean, you can practically put any question on there. And people that have the similar questions are going to look for the same thing. So let's save that one. Let's go to our Spin Series 3 text box. And this is what's going to be the answer. And I'm going to put the best search engine, in my opinion, is Google. I use them every day. And that's it. I mean, you could put, like I said, let's go with the weight loss. How do I lose weight? I lost weight going to www.yoursite.com. And you can spin it. I lost so many pounds here. I did this. You can spin it to make everything unique, because you're going to be posting these question answers, like I said, in Series 2, all day and all night. You will have hundreds of the same questions answers, and people are looking for these. This is extremely targeted traffic. If you're doing the weight loss niche, and you start having questions on there, I mean, there's a lot of them, believe me, but you're going to see in there that there's so many, and you can put, what are some ways to lose weight? People are going to look at it, because that's a very basic problem. So let me just make sure all these text files are right. It seems like everything's in the right spot. I'm going to go ahead and run Vivo. You've seen this 3 times already, so let's go ahead and go to Series 3 this time. Going to go ahead and hit the play button. That's all you have to do on this one. Once you get those files in place, that's it. So once again, you see Google. Every time you see Google, IP address is changing using our proxies. So let's see what we're going to do here. It's going to go over to Yahoo Answers, like always. And everything's running automatic, so you can see the little cursor, it's at the top, not doing anything here. Like I said, best to run Vivo at night when you're at work, 8 hours, it does great. You come back and it's like a little present. I think the first one I think kept is Alfred, if you remember last time. So we're gonna, I think, log him in again. Yeah, Alfred. And he's at 116 points now. I had him answer a couple more questions. Left it on auto. So he's going to be over here. What's your question? And it's going to just spin it right in there. So it's going to go, what is the best search engine used today? It's going to tell the details. I was wondering, what's the best search engine? Categorize your question. It's going to automatically choose the best one for it. Preview your question. Now you're allowed to answer 5 questions a day, which is fine because you can just set this thing on auto. It'll go through. Believe me, it takes a while. And your question's open for business. So people are now going to start searching, what is the best search engine? It takes 5 points to ask a question, but if you let it run through Vivo Series 2 for the amount of time that I specify, you will have more than enough points to start asking a bunch of questions. So it's going to go over here. It logged Alfred out, and that question is live. It is a live question. What is the best search engine out there today? And we're gonna go back over into Yahoo, and we're gonna log in the next person on the list, and that's gonna be Mr. Victor. Now Victor is gonna be in here. What it's gonna do is gonna refresh the page and show Alfred's question, but Victor's going to answer it. So your second account's going to do it. Now that's going to take from the Spin Series 3 text box and source box. So we're going to wait a little bit. Like I said, you don't want to answer the questions too fast. Once again, it seems like a bot. So all these waiting times for security features. It's really easy to click something real fast, but you don't want to do it too fast. Makes it look like you don't want to burn up some accounts too quick. So we're going to go over here. There's Alfred's question. Refresh the page. What is the best search engine used today? He's going to go over here and answer the question. That's exactly what we just put about a minute ago from Alfred. And he's going to put in, I use Google, and I use it every day. And in the source box, you're going to notice that it has http google.com. Now it is clickable at this point. Since Victor just started, he just got his 4 point. That's actually the new account that I just created. He just got his points. It's not clickable because he's not level 2. But that is the first answer. So when people click on that and find out what is the best search engine, they're going to see Victor's response, and it's going to show him Google. So like I said, if you have weight loss, or if you're trying to make money online, what are some ways to lose weight or make money online? I recommend this place. Is the best, and you'll have a clickable link in your source box, automatic. So like I said, that's one question. We did that in a few minutes. It'll just cycle through the entire list over and over and over again. Now as a security feature, again, it is going to wait a little bit because you don't want to be popping out questions from these IPs. You want to make it look as legit as possible. So I highly recommend you run VIVO at night or when you're at work, and there's no problems. So if you have a list of 1,000 of them, you can literally pop out 1,000 questions in a run, and VIVO will continue going until it reaches the end of the list. And at that time, you can simply press the play button again, and it will cycle all through over again. So just to recap, the first account asked the question using question header and question details. The second account will then log in and answer that question using Spin Series 3 text box and Spin Series 3 source box. I think I left I think in the instruction guide I gave you guys an example. I was using a CPA offer with my affiliate company, and I used one for, what was it? I think a Christmas card, a Victoria's Secret card, and I had the question be, what is a good gift to get for a wife, a girlfriend, or anything else? And I actually spun it, so it was very unique. You'll notice that in the guide. And I put details on, oh, Christmas is coming up, a birthday's coming up, you know, an anniversary. You can do so much with a spin text. And then at that time, in the questions I put, I just got a free Victoria's Secret card from here. It was great. I got it in a couple days. She loved it. It was wonderful. Best gift I ever gave her. And then at the source box, you can put the link. Of course, cloaked, because you don't want to put your affiliate link directly on there. And people that have the same problems or questions will also click on it. Your conversion rates will be very high because they won't click on your question if it doesn't pertain to them. If I'm not trying to lose weight, I won't click on losing weight. If I don't want to make money online, I won't make money online. So, but try to get a good question that majority of people, a majority of people are trying to lose weight, and they are trying to make money online. So if you get a bunch of those questions out there, they'll click on it. They're already hungry. They want a link. They want you to solve their problem. By doing that, your conversion rates will be so much higher. So that's just those were just some quick tools. The possibilities of VIVO is really limitless. It's according to what your imagination can do. I mean, every niche you can possibly do it. Whether you're looking for email submit, CPA offers, or you're looking for sales. If you want to send just more traffic to your web page, you can pretty much do anything with VIVO. You can put it like I put a link for Google, one of its many billion backlinks that it has. I just gave it one more. Of course, it's not clickable yet, but that's the whole point of Series 2, is you want those clickable links because you want to make it as easy as possible. Now, as you saw, I just ran through Series 3 with some new accounts. It still works. I mean, don't get me wrong. You'll still have questions and answers. You can make anything, but the power in it is having those clickable links, getting legit accounts up to level 2 and having those links clickable, because it'll make it so much easier, and I can guarantee you your conversions will be much higher having that convenient link right there for your viewers to see. It will run, like I said, all night, all day, as long as you push the button, and it'll end at the end of the list, and at that time you can just cycle it over again. You can switch up the emails and mix it up a little bit, have different people asking, have different people answering. Everybody will have clickable links because it runs through the entire list in Series 2. And that's actually the end of the entire series. I'm actually working on some more bots, Series 4, which will allow a lot more features that I'll explain at a later date once I get the beta out. So just to recap, Series 1 is going to be your source for creating the accounts, 3 accounts at a time. You're going to have Series 2, which is then going to take all those brand new fresh accounts and start answering questions, answering other people's questions with generic answers. Not trying to spam Yahoo answers, but just trying to get the points up. Sometimes, rarely, your question will be your answer will be the only one and be voted best for 10 points. As soon as you get to 250 points, you'll be promoted to level 2, and then you can start using your accounts for VIVO Series 3. That's when the real money comes in. So you got to give it some time. Actually, it just started going and out cycling through again, logged them out. Just give it some time, and you'll enjoy it, believe me. Everything's automatic. You sign them out, as you can see, and it'll start going through the next of the list. So once again, we're changing the IP address, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the step-by-step guide of the VIVO series, and if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. Thanks again. Bye, guys.